Iran has just revealed something the world didn't see coming. A dark, sleek aircraft eerily familiar in shape. Unveiled under bright floodlights and patriotic music, they're calling it a stealth bomber, a new symbol of Iranian power and self-reliance. But behind the shining presentation lies a much bigger story. Today, we uncover what this aircraft really is, what makes it so controversial, and what it means for the balance of power in the Middle East and beyond. For decades, Iran has been under heavy international sanctions, isolated from the global defense market, cut off from high-end aviation technology. Yet, time and again, the country has surprised the world with indigenous drones, missiles, and aircraft designs. So, when Iran's state television revealed this mysterious new stealth bomber, the world's defense analysts took notice. The footage was cinematic. The aircraft slowly rolling out of a hangar painted matte black, with sharp, angular wings and radar-absorbing edges. To the untrained eye, it looked like something straight out of a Hollywood movie. A near copy of America's B-2 stealth bomber. Officials proudly declared this aircraft can fly undetected across long distances. It can strike targets deep within enemy territory, and it's completely built inside Iran. The name, the Car F-313, a title that translates to Conqueror. But what is the truth behind this so-called Conqueror? Let's start with the basics. A stealth bomber is not just another airplane. It's a flying computer, a piece of technology so advanced that even superpowers struggle to build one. The design, materials, engine placement, radar signature, and even the paint all must work together to make it invisible to radar. The United States spent decades perfecting the B-2 Spirit. Each aircraft costs over $2 billion, and even with unlimited resources, only 21 of them were ever made. So, how did Iran manage to make one under sanctions? With limited access to advanced materials or flight testing facilities. That's where the doubts begin. Analysts quickly noticed inconsistencies. The cockpit seemed too small for a real pilot. The landing gear looked lightweight, more suitable for a small jet than a heavy bomber, and the engine exhaust ports, they didn't match the stealth design standards needed to hide infrared signatures. Many concluded that what we saw wasn't a finished bomber, but a prototype, maybe even a mock-up, a full-scale model designed for display. In 2013, aviation experts called it a fiberglass shell. Iranian officials denied it, claiming the jet had flown successfully. But there was no independent verification, no radar data, no flight footage, no engine sound, just studio lights and patriotic music. Fast forward a decade, now, in 2025, Iran says it has made major progress. A new variant, improved engines, real flight capability. The new footage shows an upgraded airframe, larger intakes, refined wings, and what appears to be an operational cockpit. Could it finally be real this time? Maybe, but experts remain cautious. True stealth requires materials like radar-absorbing composites, precision manufacturing, and thousands of flight hours of testing. Even China and Russia, with far greater resources, are still fine-tuning their stealth bombers. However, whether the bomber is real or not, it still serves a powerful purpose. In geopolitics, image is power, and Iran knows that. By showcasing a stealth bomber, real or symbolic, Tehran sends a clear message to rivals: we're not standing still. This kind of psychological deterrence can be as effective as an actual weapon. For Iran's regional adversaries, Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the U.S. presence in the Gulf, it's a reminder that Iran intends to be seen as a technological equal. But what's the bigger strategy here? Iran has shifted its military doctrine over the years, from conventional warfare to asymmetric power projection. Instead of matching Western forces tank for tank or jet for jet, Iran focuses on unpredictability. Using drones, cyber warfare, missiles, and now the image of stealth technology. It's not just about combat readiness. It's about psychological leverage. The stealth bomber reveal fits perfectly into this pattern. Still, there's no denying Iran's aerospace progress. Their drone program has advanced dramatically, exporting models to allies and proxies across the region. If the same engineering talent is now being directed at manned stealth systems, then even if this bomber isn't fully operational yet, it could become real within the next decade. And that's what concerns defense planners around the world. Because every prototype begins as an idea. Every mock-up is a promise of what's coming next. Imagine for a moment a future where Iran successfully builds a long-range stealth platform capable of carrying precision-guided weapons beyond radar detection. That would completely reshape the strategic balance of the Middle East. It would challenge U.S. air dominance, force Israel to upgrade its detection systems, and potentially inspire other regional powers to accelerate their own stealth programs. So, as the world debates whether this bomber is real or not, one thing is certain: Iran's message it's a message of resilience, of ambition, and of defiance. Whether or not this aircraft can truly fly, it has already achieved its goal to make the world look twice. So, what do you think is Iran's stealth bomber? A genuine leap forward in aviation technology, or just another illusion, a powerful show of smoke and mirrors?